All you can eat lobsters, all you can eat king crab, all you can eat A5 Wagyu. This is the ultimate buffet experience in Los Angeles. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 10 restaurants that you can visit in Los Angeles in the year 2025. Now this list is going to be based on all of the restaurants that I visited within Los Angeles County last year, and I visited so many great restaurants. So maybe some of you guys are asking, then what are some really great restaurants that you visited last year that I can try this year around Los Angeles? Well, that's what I'm going to help you with in today's video as I narrow it down to 10 of my favorite spots from last year that you can certainly try this year, and I'm pretty sure that you're going to have a rockin' time there. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell. More of these awesome food videos coming your way. And with that being said, let's begin the list, going alphabetically. Number 1, Alexander's Steakhouse. The list begins with this famous steakhouse in Pasadena. It is a fine dining restaurant that mixes American with Japanese flavors. This restaurant has a big selection of wines, along with meats that include American dry-aged and authentic A5 Wagyu and Kobe beef from Japan. After eating here, I knew that this was one of the best steakhouses that I've had anywhere in Los Angeles County. Everything from the service to the ambiance to the food selections were all very top notch. I do want to tell you that since this is a fine dining restaurant, it is not a cheap restaurant whatsoever. But if you are looking for a really good steakhouse and perhaps you're looking for a restaurant to go out for a special occasion, especially in Pasadena, then Alexander's Steakhouse is really one of my top recommendations in the city. Number 2, Brothers Sushi. This is a highly acclaimed sushi restaurant in Santa Monica that is known for its omakase menu. If you go for lunch, you can get a reasonably priced omakase for $100, which is what I did. This is undoubtedly the best sushi restaurant I've been to last year. The sushi is really as authentic as it gets. Everything from the sushi chef to the items on the menu. This is also another fine dining restaurant, so it is going to be pretty pricey. But if you are looking for absolute top quality, then Brothers Sushi is a restaurant that I would recommend. They are one of few sushi restaurants that uses dry-aged fish. Yes, they dry-aged the fish in the restaurant. So you know you're going to get some of the highest quality and even most authentic sushi from any sushi restaurant in Los Angeles County here at Brothers. Number 3, Chef Tony. This is one of the most popular dim sum chains you'll find in Southern California. It is a bit more elevated than your typical dim sum meal and pricier, but in terms of taste and presentation, Chef Tony restaurant met my expectations. At least for the Arcadia location, the menu is super big and the dim sum is really as authentic and tasty as it gets. Chef Tony even has a lot of non-dim sum items on the menu, so it's pretty much good for any occasion. So I would recommend that if you are looking for a really great dim sum spot in the San Gabriel Valley, then Chef Tony is a restaurant you really have to consider because it is really some of the best dim sum that I've had anywhere in Southern California. And if you guys are into authentic dim sum, especially ones that taste like from Hong Kong, then I think you're really going to dig this restaurant. Number 4, Chaung Thai. This is a long-standing Thai restaurant located on Fairfax, near the original Farmers Market. This restaurant has some of the best Thai food that I've had in LA. You can tell that a lot of thought is put into the recipes, like their pad Thai noodles with giant prawns. This is one of those restaurants that I would go to more often if it weren't that far away from me. But I do think that it is worth the drive because it is some of the best and tastiest Thai food that I've had anywhere in LA. So if you guys are near the Grove and the Farmers Market area and you're looking specifically for Thai food, then I would say head on over to Chaung Thai because this is one of those restaurants that I'm pretty sure you're going to hit up again and again. Number 5, Gow's Crab and Kebab. This is a Chinese restaurant chain that specializes in Chinese kebab barbecue, seafood boil, and other Chinese foods. I went to the location in Rowland Heights, and this restaurant exceeded my expectation. Not only was the ambiance super fun, but the food is very tasty. And I don't say that about all Chinese barbecue restaurants. The kebab meat is well seasoned, very tender, and the seafood boil, really, some of the best that I've had in any seafood barbecue restaurant. Even their dan dan noodles was surprisingly good. So if you want to go to a Chinese restaurant that expertly mixes really good barbecue and really good seafood, then this is one of those rare spots that I say will meet your expectations, as it did mine. Number 6, La Pupusa Urban Eatery. This is the highest rated Salvadoran restaurant in Los Angeles. Located just west of downtown LA, it is a nondescript Salvadoran restaurant that takes the best of traditional Salvadoran dishes and does some nice modern touches. Every dish that I had at this restaurant was a knockout. Of course, you got to get the pupusa. They have the traditional pupusas as well as house special pupusas, such as their bulgogi pupusa. So there is quite a lot of different cuisine and LA influence in this restaurant menu. So if you guys are looking for a really good Salvadoran restaurant, or perhaps you're trying Salvadoran food for the first time, I would say that La Pupusa Urban Eatery is going to be a very good introduction because the food is very easy to eat and it's very tasty all around. I was surprised how much I like this restaurant. Number 7, Niku X. This is a fairly new all-you-can-eat buffet that started in downtown LA. It specializes in seafood and barbecue. At $109 a person, this is one of the most upscale buffets in LA, but also happens to be one of the best in the city. Yes, go for the crab legs, the lobster tail, and the sushi. But whatever you do, don't miss out on the barbecue because this is really the highlight of Niku X. They have American Wagyu, they also have Japanese A5 Wagyu. You pick it from the buffet stations and you barbecue it at the table. If you like this kind of barbecue, all you can eat, then I'm telling you, you're gonna have a super fun time at this restaurant because it is really the best barbecue, all you can eat restaurant that I've been to, like anywhere in LA. Number 8, Tacos El Venado. This is a street taco stand that operates out of North Hollywood at night. Here's another food spot that I was very surprised with, and it's not just because the tacos were only $2. All the meats were flavorful, well seasoned, juicy. It's really as good as can be. You have many good flavors to choose from, such as carne asada, chorizo, pastor. Of course, there are a lot of great taco stands in just about every neighborhood in LA, but this is one of those that I feel is worth a drive out to because almost everything on the menu is a home run. From the tacos to the burritos, I mean just everything. Yeah, so this is one of those taco stands that I most remembered from last year. Number 9, Teranro. This is Yelp's highest rated Persian restaurant in LA, which is located in Koreatown. But believe the hype because this restaurant has some of the most authentic, tasty Persian food you'll find in LA. It's very spacious, it even has a karaoke room, and best of all, the food is flavorful. Many people say that the beef kubide tastes very much like the ones you'll find in Iran. And if you're being introduced to Persian food for the first time and you happen to be around the Koreatown area, then here is one restaurant that is legit that you have to go to today. Like I said, one of the best Persian spots that I've been to, not just last year, but anytime in LA. You're really gonna have fun at this restaurant. Number 10, Tamaki Society. This is a fairly new sushi restaurant in downtown LA. It is a fast casual hand roll bar that serves Japanese Korean fusion dishes. Sounds pretty odd, but it actually works in these sushi hand rolls. The chef puts together the highest quality ingredients with both the fish and the seaweed to produce masterfully tasting sushi rolls, from the sea urchin to the bluefin tuna to even the Korean shrimp. I visited quite a few of these hand roll bars last year, and this is the one that most stood out to me because I didn't expect that I was going to enjoy the food this much, especially since it was more of a fusion type of a sushi experience. But as it turns out, this is probably the best sushi hand roll bar that I've been to last year. So if you're looking for a really good one, especially in downtown LA, then Tamaki Society should be the place you go to. And to throw in a bonus, Humble Bird. This is a fried chicken shop in North Hollywood that specializes in Nashville hot chicken. After eating here, I can already tell that this is one of the best and most legit Nashville hot chicken recipes you'll find in all Los Angeles. They got the bone-in fried chicken, along with chicken sandwiches, and other cool southern dishes on the menu. This is certainly one of the greatest discoveries from last year because I don't find too many Nashville hot chicken restaurants that makes it really authentic. But this is one of those places that gets it as close to authentic as it gets. So if you're looking for this kind of fried chicken in LA, then make the drive out to North Hollywood and check out this spot because it is really one of the top places to get Nashville hot chicken in Los Angeles. Well, there you have it with 10 of some of my favorite restaurants from last year. So if you guys are looking to try some really good food in LA this year, then use this guide, go to these restaurants and have fun. And also, if you guys have been to any of these restaurants before, drop that comment because I would love to hear your stories as well as your suggestions. Well, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next food adventure.